Hello YouTube, my name is J1 Flash, aka J Thomas, and this is my very first live video from, well, basically Google Hangouts. Um, let's see here. Well, before we even get started with this, just to let you all know, if you find anything in this video interesting, you can subscribe to my channel, J Thomas, or you can subscribe to my other channel, J1 Flash. I'm still starting out on YouTube a bit, so it may be kind of difficult to find at first, but it won't be that hard. Yeah, I'm not really good at talking about myself, but if anything, let's see here. Oh, just to start out and say, if you all know Murder of Birds, I'm not trying to rip off anything that he does. He has his own channel, he has his own inspiration, his own reviews, he has his own everything. Me, he's actually my inspiration to do this because basically he's giving his honest opinion about things, and frankly, I find it to be the exact same thing. Me being me giving honest opinions, not afraid to say my mind, everything of that nature. So, if anything, I tend to find it being, I wouldn't exactly say nerve wracking at times, but if anything, more enjoyable and entertainable, if that makes any sense. If anything, I may end up actually maybe sometime in the distant future doing a dual live commentary review of Naruto manga chapters, episodes of Ruby, the Naruto episodes, just random things in general, things like that in the future. Uh, let's see here. If there's anything that I could think about, I'd have to say the first thing that I'd go and say is thanks for actually taking the time to watch this. I know I'm probably not the most interesting person to be watching at 2:45 in the morning or wherever it is you're watching this from in the world. Me personally, I'm just happy to actually have something up on YouTube that people might actually want to see. So, first off, let me just go ahead and say yesterday's manga chapter of Naruto Shippuden. Frankly, I thought, just what in the world was Kishimoto thinking? Because, and honestly, I'm going to agree with Murder Birds on this one. Just the fuck with logic. I mean, Obito's dead, and frankly, Obito was one of my favorite characters. At first, like, I mean, he was one of my favorite characters, just like Naruto, Sasuke, and even Kakashi and Rin. Not to mention Minato and a whole bunch of other characters, but I won't get into them right now. I'll probably get them later on, somewhere in the future, in a later on episode of this or whatever. But Obito coming back to the real world through Kamui is kind of, what's the word? Unpredictably biased because Obito was so concentrated on going to protect Rin and telling Rin how he felt, that he loved her, all this, yada yada yada, from back in the past, the part one before Naruto was even born. And yet, for him to go back and give his Sharingans, not just the regular step Sharingans at that, the Mangekyo Sharingans, to Kakashi, for him to actually still have some use in this great ninja war against Kaguya is frankly just the most unpredictable thing that I ever could see. Me personally, I don't think I could have ever seen something like this ever happen anywhere else in a manga chapter, an episode, or anything. Because just the look on Sasuke's face was priceless enough when he saw Kakashi's Susanoo was just out of this world. I mean, Kakashi Hatake having the Mangekyo Sharingans of Obito Uchiha and just completely rushing in last second save Sakura Haruno. I thought to myself, okay, why is everyone trying to keep Sakura alive? I mean, first she gets rid of Obito, and honestly, I can understand that because Obito was a good character. He really is. I mean, from Generations to Storm 3, and now going into Revolution, he's Obito's done a lot. He's really done a lot during the series. He's grown, and at the last moments of his life, he's really matured through everything. So, frankly, first off, Obito Uchiha, you're a badass. I'm not even gonna lie. You are a badass motherfucker that I would not want to fuck with. Second off, Naruto's tailed beast Rasen shurikens. Let's just go into that right now. The tailed beast Rasen shurikens are probably one of the craziest things that I've ever seen coming from Naruto. Mainly for the fact that Naruto Uzumaki being the knuckleheaded ninja that always just rushed in, never thought things tactically or strategically. Unlike Sasuke, he's always been the one to never think things through until now after he's met Hagoromo. Hagoromo was probably the only person that could really give him and Sasuke a chance to stand up against Kaguya. And the chapter before this previous one when he chopped off her arm, I thought, oh my god, Naruto's getting ready to go in on her. There's no way she's going to be able to stop him now. I mean, she has one arm. Now she's going up against Sasuke's perfect Susanoo, and now she has to go up against Kakashi's perfect Susanoo, which in retrospect is just a copy of Sasuke. So now you got two perfect Susanoos you have to go up against. Not to mention you have the tailed beast Jinchuriki to fight with the Sage's Six Pass power. You, you can't beat that. I don't care what you say. That is OP as can be. 10 out of 10 would not fight again. Kaguya, you might as well just go ahead, step down now. Call yourself a cab, get the hell out of there. Put everyone back to normal. Take them out of the God tree because you ain't going nowhere anytime soon. You hear me? Frankly, though, there's no way that she would be able to ever hold a candle to Naruto or Sasuke in this because you have the Rasengan in one hand and you have the Chidori in the other hand. Basically, you put both of those together, you ain't going nowhere. And frankly, yeah, I don't really see her making it out of this one alive. At least not until the end of the year. I give her maybe about another 5, maybe 6, 8 chapters tops before she's completely through. 9 times out of 10. Again, 9 times out of 10, and I'm holding this one to a grain of salt in the middle of the forest. Black Zetsu is probably going to end up being the last person Naruto and Sasuke both fight. Mainly for the reason that, well, let's see. He's the one that betrayed Madara Uchiha, the person that absorbed the God Tree, who betrayed Obito, killed hundreds of ninja before and after death, and was the one that originally came up with the name for the Hidden Leaf Village. I really don't see Madara going as far as to trying to kill anyone, anytime soon. I mean, come on. Sage's Six Pass appeared out of nowhere from his legs. I mean, if you have a almost like a 500-year-old man popping up out of your legs, I'm sorry, but there's no way on God's green earth you're coming back. I'm pretty sure the only thing that could come back is reanimation, and there's only three motherfuckers that know that. Tobirama, Orochimaru, Kabuto. And, well, Tobirama's really no use right now because they have no idea where the hell everyone else is at. You got Orochimaru, who's trapped in Infinite Tsukuyomi, and you also have Kabuto, who's, again, trapped in Infinite Tsukuyomi. So, frankly, when how that's gonna go into play. And going back to the whole Obito Uchiha giving Kakashi the Sharingans, I'm just gonna. Me and my friend David, both of us were talking about this not even the other day. We even said that if Naruto ended up getting the Sharingan from Obito for some strange reason, he'd be overpowered. I mean, because you have the Sage of the Six Paths power, you're also a Jinchuriki. Not to mention, if you had a Sharingan, and not just any Sharingan, Obito Uchiha Sharingans, then yeah. But you'd be more overpowered than Madara back in his A game when he was just a kid. And that's saying something. But if anything, though, I just don't really see Kagura making it out of this at all. So, if anything, on to another subject. I know this is just seeming weird and random for someone like me, who most YouTubers or anyone in the world has even heard of. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a little background story of me. My real name's Jay. I live in Virginia. I'm single, lonely, bored out of my mind. Spent a lot of times playing Naruto, Grand Theft Auto, a little bit of Battlefield 3 sometimes, and mainly just working. And honestly, I need people to hang out with and to fuck around with. So if anyone's even curious about having a match with me sometime or anything on Naruto, or just want to fuck around on GTA, maybe even go and hop on some Battlefield, maybe some Need for Speed Most Wanted. I mean, hell, even play a little Skyrim, give me some help with that, or even play some Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I mean, as far as that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making new friends, having a couple new subscribers to a channel, and anything like that of that nature. Let's see. And honestly, I don't even know how long this video has been going on for, so if anyone out there is watching this and you find me interesting to watch again, just leave a comment on this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to have a Q&A session, if on anything, asking what I'd like to talk about, like what you want my opinion with, or even something as like a daily vlog video or something. Anything of that nature. So, on that note, until next time, if this video gets, since I'm just starting out, I'll say maybe, I don't know, like 5, maybe 10, hell, maybe even 15 likes. If this video gets 15 likes, maybe like 3 new subscribers, I might even go and make this a weekly thing, and we'll see what it comes to from there. Anyway, until next time, YouTube, name's Jay, also known as J1 Flash, and I'm out. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.